Hey guys, I'm not going to beat around the bush. This is not good news. It's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to my YouTube channel. Um, and what makes it worse is that it's my fault. Earlier today, on Thursday, September 25th, 2014, I tried uploading 3 videos, and it was 3 sections of Louis C.K.'s special live at the Beacon Theater. The reason I did this was because earlier today in my comedy class, we mentioned that soon we have homework and the homework does include watching stand-up and stuff like that. And the professor was having difficulty uploading the special, which he intended for us all to watch. He was having difficulty uploading that to Blackboard, which is our school service. Being YouTube savvy, I'd never done this kind of thing before, but I suggested I could upload it and we could watch it, and once the homework assignment's done, I can delete it. I've seen the special probably 5 times, and I think it's funny, and I wanted the class to share that for those who hadn't seen it, and I wanted to be able to talk about it. I thought I was doing a nice thing. So I knew the risks of copyright infringement and whatnot. So, in my intelligence, I didn't want to alter the video too much, so instead I just broke it into 3 parts. And I uploaded them, and they seemed okay for a couple hours. And then when I went back to YouTube, I had a message, or actually I found it because I got an email saying I had 3 videos removed for copyright infringement. Now the difference between this and the Pokemon Let's Watch, which caused me to lose monetization for 6 months, is that the Pokemon Let's Watch gave a message saying this video's content is owned by ShowPro, therefore it is blocked. The difference between block and copyright infringement is that block meant I just couldn't show it to anyone. There were no repercussions. The only reason I was punished is because I continuously uploaded a video that was blocked. YouTube didn't like that. Copyright infringement and a copyright strike on my channel is a lot more serious. Because of the strike, I have several restrictions put on my account until March 24th, 2015. The 3 biggest ones that hit the hardest are these were when I noticed that these were really serious restrictions. I cannot have custom thumbnails. I cannot my videos are no longer protected by Creative Commons use. I don't know what that means, I'm going to be honest, but I'm willing to bet it has something to do with some of the videos like Let's Plays and whatnot. I know Dead Space was protected under Creative Commons. And worst of all, and this might not, to most people this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but to me it cripples my entire channel. I cannot have any videos longer than 15 minutes. The cap on the length of my videos has been removed. The cap has been put back on until March 24th. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going off YouTube for those 6 months. This happened very recently. This happened like an hour or 2 ago. I'm still in shock about it. But I will not be uploading any videos, none, except for this one. And just to let you guys know what happened, until March 23rd. I don't want to make shorter videos that like beat around the system. It's not worth it. I don't want to take any risks. The punishment for continued copyright strikes is deleting the entire channel. They explicitly stated that over and over, and it's not worth it. I've dedicated over 2 years of my life to this channel. Honestly, it's one of the most fun things of my life, is making videos, having people appreciate those videos. And like I said before, I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and once I started doing this, I kind of thought, you know what, I want to work at this. I've never explicitly stated it, but here goes. I wanted to work at Let's Plays because I wanted to one day have my job, my career, be just to make Let's Plays and videos for the internet. And I can't do that with a deleted channel. I've found, and this is the corniest way to say it, I've found a passion and I really enjoy it here. So it really, really hurts to have to not do anything for 6 months. I'll probably still respond to comments. There's no restriction on that. So if people comment on old videos, I'll still respond, but no more uploads. That includes Carlos. If he decides to start uploading videos on his channel, I'll make another video posting about that. He suggested that we move our videos to his channel. Just in the meantime, I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to do something, like, I made a mistake. I don't want to make a chance of making another mistake and having it affect him. So, this is the most painful video I've had to make in my entire YouTube career. And I'm sorry. I can't get upset with the Pokemon monetization issue. It was ShowPro's fault. It was the company of Pokemon who just, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do a Let's Watch. That's why I was angry. I can't get angry here. I knew the risks when I uploaded the videos. I was fully aware, and they ended up taking them down and flagging me. One of the worst parts about it is that this special was specifically released on Louis C.K.'s website for $5, which I just bought it because it's a good special. I didn't mind buying it. But he bought it, but he made a big deal that there's a big problem with people torrenting comedy specials. So he decided, what happens if we just make it available for $5 on the website? There's a whole big thing about how there was record sales for it. And I basically spat in the face of that and uploaded it to YouTube anyway. I feel worse than scum. I may have had good intentions, but it doesn't matter. What I did was wrong, and, I'm sorry it has to affect you guys. I take full responsibility for this. But that's it. Obviously, I can't let this video go on much longer. There's like 8 restrictions they put on my account now. So, this is goodbye for 6 months. And saying those words out loud is very painful. Yeah, so you can still leave comments. I'll still respond. I still have 2 classes that I'm writing a lot of short stuff for. My comedy writing class, I'm writing comedy essays. And my fiction class, I'm writing fiction essays. I won't post about them, but, if you liked the first one I posted, I'm going to continue to put them up on my Rooster Teeth or Achievement Hunter profile, so you can check on that from now and again. So this is it for a couple months. If I start uploading videos in a couple months and no one's there, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly justified. I couldn't blame you. So, thank you for coming with me this far, but, yeah, that's it. See you in the spring.